And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. This afternoon, we are watching and reacting to Mississippi State Bulldogs at Ole Miss Rebels in the 2024 Egg Bowl. Is that simple? Ole Miss still hoping to make the playoff. They're 2 spots away from that. Mississippi State looking for their first conference win of the whole season. Their 3rd win completely. It's the battle for the golden egg. This could end up being a lull game. Yes, it will be. Who knows? Oh, the line moved to Mississippi, Ole Miss -26. So as long as State loses by less than that, I'm not happy about them losing. But, hey, at least they don't lose that horribly. Egg Bowl's a weird game, though. Anything can happen. The team you don't expect to win blows out the team you expect to win. Who knows? Does Mississippi State's defense finally stand up for once? And Hutzler probably earn his job for next year. Honestly, you may not want to see that if you're a Mississippi State fan. Maybe you want to see him lose. There have been rumblings of Hutz getting fired. That'd be good. He's a horrible defensive coordinator. Horrible defensive coordinator. But we'll see what happens, Ken. Or will it be a shootout? And somehow Ole Miss, that's more likely that it's a shootout and Ole Miss just ends up blowing it the last second. That's probably more likely. Much more likely. But if State wins. But I was watching St. Pauli versus Holstein Kiel. A rivalry relegation battle. Nice. Nice. Mississippi Derby. Yep. Or the Egg Bowl, or the battle for the golden egg. Either way, that's what it is. Can you believe the Bears coach is gone? He should be. I'm surprised they did it instantly. I'm surprised Eberflus was gone like that. The day after that BS call, that dumbass play. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Mississippi State has a chance. It's the Egg Bowl. Of course they have a chance, but Hutzler's still their defensive coordinator, so who knows? Oh, welcome back, Alex. Pablo kept the fort up for you while you were gone. I thank him, but welcome back. Acted weirdly like you. He acted weirdly like you. Or he mimicked you well. Either way. We're getting ready to go. Colorado shut out Oklahoma State. Well, there you go. Now it's Mississippi State versus Ole Miss. Hopefully Colorado somehow makes the Big 12 title game. No, I did. Oklahoma State's 3-9. They didn't win a conference game at all. Hey, at least we won't be the only ones. If State doesn't win tonight, at least we won't be the only ones who didn't win a conference game all year out of teams who probably should be better than this. It is what it is. Boise State won. Yeah, John T. How much did he do? How much did he do? Not too surprised about that. We're ready to go. Egg Bowl. We'll be live for both MLS matches tomorrow, of course, if you cared about that. But still, we'll be live for both conference finals tomorrow in the MLS. 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown. Damn. I expected better. I expected more. Much more. Here we go. They still got to interview people before they start showing the State game. Who am I kidding? I shouldn't be surprised. Who am I kidding? Shouldn't be surprised. What are the funniest EPL chants to you? Let's see. His eyes are offside. That's pretty funny. About Mesut Ozil. The Addams Family chant. Your sister is your mother, your father. Well, that's a lower league chant, but I don't care. 17 minutes to kick off for the state game. Then why you say 2:30? All right. You just pulled a fox. You just pulled a fox. I hate it. 17 minutes to kick off. Then why you say 2:30? I hate when people do that. Especially, well. Wait, did that say the Iron Bowl was pretty early? I won't be live for it, but who knows? Maybe I'll watch it, then I'll watch the MLS playoffs. Tomorrow is both conference finals. The Eastern and Western Conference Final are tomorrow, 6:30 and 9 o'clock. We'll be live for both. We'll review the Western Conference Final. It's going to be a late night, but not exactly for me, but we'll make it work. I might not be too excited for the Western Conference Final, but just know it's kind of where I have to be. I kind of have to be at that level. It's not that I'm not excited. Eastern, might not be anything excited. It was pretty good. 121st Egg Bowl. Ole Miss leads the series 65-49-6. But I had a good Thanksgiving. Good food, good nap, good football, both versions of football. Sadly, the Egg Bowl wasn't played last night. It's being played today, but maybe with the way yesterday went, it probably is a good thing it's today. Especially with that Chelsea game. No, I have nothing to buy. Besides, even if I did have something to buy, I guarantee you Walmart wouldn't have it. If whatever present I wanted to buy, for whatever person I wanted to buy the present for, I guarantee you Walmart wouldn't have what I'd want to buy. So, no. Besides, I think the best deals are over by now. So, the best thing about it, if I went now after this game, I wouldn't get trampled. So, there's that. I agree with that, but I'll take the sale price. Yeah, I just watched the end of it. By the way, I told Miss Lab Partner I threw up the other day. I'm feeling sick. She sent me a text checking on me and asking if I'm doing and feeling better. Oh. That's nice. That's nice. That's adorable. That's adorable. Did she tell you? I didn't say she wasn't. I'm from Mississippi. Yes. Why you hate Ole Miss? I'm a Mississippi State fan. It's like hating Montreal. It's just the way it's supposed to be. It's just the way it was supposed to be. He's talking about his lab partner, Winvo, a fellow student. Blitzo is a college student. He's talking about a fellow student. That's his lab partner. Or am I confused about what you're talking about? Okay, he got it. Jackson Dart, at the 10,070 pass yards at Ole Miss, second in school history, needs 50 to pass Eli Manning. Okay, he'll at least get that. It'd be funny if he didn't, but he'll at least get that, even if State's perfect. Jeff Lebby, 2-9 in his first season as a Mississippi State head coach. I don't know if it's exactly his fault. Who hired Hutzler? That's how he pushed fall. But again, that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to hate it. We're supposed to hate Ole Miss. State fans are supposed to hate Ole Miss. Just like Montreal and Toronto. I'm supposed to hate Montreal. I'm supposed to hate Ole Miss. My future kids are going to hate Montreal and Ole Miss. I'll always hate y'all. My kids going to hate y'all. Go to hell, Ole Miss. Go to hell, Montreal. Never. 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 Besides, maybe if he wasn't an Ole Miss Rebel, maybe I would. But he already had that sin on him anyway. I didn't even like him before Super Bowl 42. Now, let's put it like this. I didn't exactly hate him before Super Bowl 42. I didn't like him, but he was an Ole Miss Rebel. Then Super Bowl 42 happened. Then I hated him. Ole Miss Rebel, Super Bowl 42. Eli Manning, I hate him. I hate Eli. Peyton Manning's okay. I miss him and Brady playing against each other. And yeah, I do watch the Manning cast, but that's mostly because Peyton's funny. Yeah, that does. It does. I feel somewhat better today, but not 100%. Well, at least you're feeling better. At least you're feeling better. That's all you can do. It's better to feel better than... It's better to feel better than not. Oh, it's just... Okay. What are your thoughts on Liga MX Ligia so far? What the hell's going on are my thoughts. Like, seriously, it's like all upsets. It's just like all upsets. Like, I mean, my God, all those first legs. Jeez, man. I wish I did cover them. Holy crap. Of course, there were other things going on, but maybe. And Cup finals. But damn. That's pretty much my thoughts. It's like, damn. Cruz Azul goes down. Toluca goes down. I know there's a second leg. I know they can all come back. Pumas doesn't score. Tigres goes down. America's going to somehow make the final, aren't they? Robble. You know what? I want to see it succeed just to see it succeed. I want to see it succeed just to see it succeed. I'll root for it. It'd be funny if that succeeds, but not L3. Chivas in Spain? Well, technically Bilbao does the same thing, but it'd be funny. Yeah, I'm rooting for it just for the chaos. That's fun. I love chaos. If you couldn't tell by who I root for, I love chaos. And heartbreaking. Yeah, both of them have had a lot of upsets, yeah. Robble. Robble. I thought I wouldn't have to see them when they finished 8th. When we do the final. Because I will cover the Liga MX final on this channel. I'll be like, I thought I wouldn't have to see them when they finish 8th. And they somehow found their way to the final. Wouldn't it be funny if they got a tricampeonato that way? Finish like 10th and barely make the playoffs, win the play-in, and then just win it all. Wouldn't it be funny? Like, that would just confirm everything we say about Club America. Everything. But they don't have the seeding advantage. They'd actually have to earn it. So you know what? There you go. They actually would have to win it. With every home leg being at Estadio Azul. They play. Yeah, they do. So, there you go. Here we go. Minutes away from this game to be kicked off. Can State bring the Golden Egg back to Starkville? Take from Oxford and bring it to Starkville because, well, it's going to be in Starkville next year anyway. Just, will it be in the hands of Ole Miss or will State be defending it at home? We'll find out. Ole Miss is defending it at home because they won it last year. Best of, hope your days go well. Best of luck. Well, I've always compared this to the 401 Derby. I mean, the 401 Derby, especially when both teams are good, got pretty chippy. Now, the difference between Ole Miss and the Mississippi State Ole Miss and the 401 Derby is this rivalry is always chippy. It doesn't matter how good the teams are, or if like one's good and one's bad. It's always chippy. The 401 Derby has its moments, like when Toronto sucked recently, of chippiness. But like when both teams were good, it was cutthroat. Because scheduling reasons, it normally is played on Thanksgiving. It was an SEC decision moving it to Black Friday, or ESPN decision. They would have showed it anyway. There was no games yesterday. Who gives a crap about Packers Dolphins anyway? It's not about that either. It's because, we want games on Friday and Saturday. I feel disgusted. But there was a while where it was just played on Saturday anyway with the rest of the weekend. So you know what? And then it went back to Thanksgiving, except for COVID year around, 2016? But like the year that State almost made the playoff, it was a Saturday. The year after, Dak's last year, I think, was a Saturday. Then it went back to Thanksgiving on 2016, 17, 18, 19, COVID year, Saturday, which makes sense. I wasn't mad about that because of the circumstances. I wasn't mad about it. Then, of course, you had 2021, 22, 23, Thanksgiving Day. Now it's Black Friday. But there's no extenuating circumstances. It's just scheduling, and I hate it. I hate it. Yeah. Shoot. Ate dinner. Watched the Chelsea game. Watched some NFL football. Took a nap. That's all I did. That's all I did. It's not exactly, it was a good Thanksgiving. Not my dream Thanksgiving right now, but, it's Thanksgiving. So let's hope Christmas is more what I want it to be. State running out. Here we go. Is the Michigan rivalry still good? You didn't miss anything. Is the Michigan rivalry still good? I don't know. I don't care about it. I don't know. Don't care about it. I don't care about Ohio State versus Michigan. I don't. Nothing. No, it's a watch-along. So once they play, I'll start calling it. If I show it, it's called I don't know. It's probably easier to show a college football game and get away with it on YouTube, but seems like that's the case. But if I start showing college football games, the soccer fans are going to be like, hey, you could show the soccer games, but that's a lot harder to do. So it's the same rules apply, just because I don't want to open that can of worms. Same rules apply. Last week in Duke versus Kansas, the Kansas player was ejected, sat on the bench. Do you think there should be a technical called on the bench for having an ejected player? Yes. If he was ejected, he should have been in the locker room or the stands, not the bench. Should have been a tech, yeah. But I'm not well versed in the college basketball rules. I don't know those back to front. Hell, even the NBA rules. I enjoy watching the sport. Especially when State's good and Toronto is good. Both levels. But I would say, yeah, that should be a tech. Keys to the game: offense, no turnovers, 5+ explosive plays, force Jackson Dart to be patient on the defense. Ole Miss wearing their navy blue, State wearing their white alternates from earlier this season with the pinholes and whatever you want to call them, the more ventilation spots. Not the normal white jerseys, the other alternate ones, which is why? Like, if it's an alternate, it better be special. Like, I want gold. It's like, hey, we got an alternate for you. It's your white jersey with more pinholes. The hell? That's cheap. Besides, I mean, there's barely anything on the jersey now, and like the alternate's just the white jersey with more pinholes and more like sheer numbers. Like more shiny numbers. What? I didn't like it at first. I still don't. Could just worn the normal white jerseys, but hey, Egg Bowl, so might as well, right? Yeah, bread is good. Bread is good. The game is on ABC, yes. ABC proper, so it's your local network. You have that. Ah, interesting. Still haven't kicked off yet. Oh, look, it's Lane Kiffin. Yes. It's funnily enough, when I grew up, I liked eating turkey. I liked having a turkey, but there was like, 3 or 4 years ago after like our smoker broke, I'm like, you know what? Let's try something different. It was more like maybe 5 or 6, but pork loin, bacon wrapped pork loin is better. A seafood bake is better, like crab, mussels, shrimp. That's better. I don't really like ham either, but yeah, I don't know what the hell younger me was thinking. Like, yeah, the smoked turkey was great. Then the smoker broke. And even if you bought another smoker, it wouldn't be big enough for a turkey. So here's the kickoff. So I just prefer the pork loin, or normally for Christmas, it's the seafood bake. For Thanksgiving and Easter, it's the pork loin. Because it's not exactly the Italian tradition, but when it comes to Italy, Italians, eat seafood on Christmas, especially Christmas Eve, but we ain't going. Actually, we did have our Christmas feast last year on Christmas Eve, so it all worked out anyway. I don't know about this year, though. Player check-in: Van Buren, the quarterback for State, replacing Blake Shapen. He's been hurt all year. I went to Cancun, so yeah. And then like a fake beach at the Wisconsin Dells. Here we go. Van Buren in the shotgun. 15 minutes to start the quarter, start the game. First play, hands it off. Here's a run. Gets about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Booth gets 5 yards for Mississippi State off that handoff. 27-yard field goal for the Chiefs. Still in the shotgun. Van Buren. Van Buren throws. And it's incomplete. Van Buren throws. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Michael Van Buren, MVB. And that's going to be a flag. Let's see. False start on the offense. 3rd down. Now it's back to 3rd and 9. Work gets called for it on a false start. 3rd and 9. Probably because, I don't know. They tried to bring on the ticker and it didn't work out. 3rd and 11. Oh, they got it right now. 3rd and 11. Incomplete. Picked off. Ole Miss picks it off. And they get it to the 30-yard line. They get really good field position to start the game. Start their first drive. Van Buren gets picked off. I don't know what the hell he was throwing there. Paul makes the pickoff. Interception. Just the story of the year. That's just the story of the year. Here we go. Damn it. Jackson Dart hands it off. And there's going to be a tackle there. Only about a yard. 2nd down and 9. 14 minutes left in the quarter. 2nd and 8. Got 2. Hands it off once again. Goes to the outside. First down to the 23. There will be a first down for Ole Miss. Davis pushes through. It's going to quickly be 7-0 Ole Miss. Unless some crazy stuff just starts happening. It's not the way you want to start the game if you're State. Wheel around, gets tackled about 3 yards. Davis once again, 2nd down. Second and 8. Once again, they got a first down off their last 2nd down and 8. Hands it off. Davis gets brought down behind the line. That's a loss of yards. Good tackle. Good tackle by Russell. 3rd and 9 for Ole Miss. So not a full-on 10 yards, but it's a long 3rd down. Jackson Dart takes a snap. He drops back to throw. He throws to the end zone. And somehow that's not PI. I won't complain about it, but it'll be a field goal. Okay. He was holding on to him the whole damn time. He never turned his head. Like, I'm a State fan, and even I'm mad that didn't get called. How does that not get called? Caden Davis, 21 for 25 this year on field goals. 39-yard attempt for Caden Davis to make it 3-0. At least it cuts the damage, and it's a good field goal. Caden Davis, 39-yard field goal down the middle. Could have been worse. $3-0. 3-0 for Ole Miss. Could have been a worse start, to be fair. Could have been a worse start, to be fair. Could have been worse. The Egg Bowl should be played on Thanksgiving. You're damn right. Should be played on Thanksgiving. No other day. Unless, I guess, COVID happens again or the bird flu becomes a thing. Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving night. It shouldn't be Black Friday. It shouldn't be Saturday. It'll never be a Sunday. It shouldn't be a Monday. It shouldn't be nothing but Thursday. Thanksgiving Thursday. Because if I ever have to celebrate, Hillary's not running for president. Not again. AOC, I think so, but I think the party will besmirch her for Newsom or Pritzker, but whatever. That was my opinion. But if I was in Canada, I would hate to have nothing to replace American Thanksgiving with. Because the Egg Bowl was on Black Friday. I can't have a freaking Egg Bowl party on just a Thursday. It might be Thursday, but it's the Egg Bowl party. Because in Canada, you have Thanksgiving in October. And then for me, if the Egg Bowl's back on actual American Thanksgiving, Egg Bowl party on American Thanksgiving. Like it's the Super Bowl. Sausage balls, rotel. Oh, yeah, there is a Chick-fil-A up there. Chick-fil-A nuggets. Maybe some Smokies. Pigs in a blanket. I don't know. So instead of it just being Thursday, it's an Egg Bowl party. But that may not be something if they keep this on Black Friday. You're wrong! Whoever had this idea of playing the Egg Bowl on Black Friday, I want to know who it was. I want to know who it was. Who was it? And they've let you down, all of them. Ole Miss kicking off. Patriots. Even though I'm having a lot of fun watching the Lions and Steelers this year. Do you blame me? But it's still the Patriots. Officially, it's still the Patriots. Haven't really had fun watching them this year. Drake May looks good. The rest of the team sucks. 2 wins this season for Mississippi State. Their last season with 2 or fewer wins was 2003. Here we go. Can this drive be better? Start at 25. Van Buren hands it. Nope. Play action. Throws it deep. He's going to catch it. Caught. Caught by Traore. What a throw. What a throw by Van Buren to Traore. Oh, my. Woo. What a catch. What a catch. Oh boy. To the 35-yard line. Flip the field, why don't you? MVP. Oh, they're reviewing it. What, did he not survive the ground? Come on. Come on. Man. Let's see. Is it he didn't survive the ground? He caught the ball. Man, he caught the ball. Steelers and Chiefs. Okay. Man, you're going to be conflicted for the AFC Championship, aren't you? Me, I won't. Steelers going to Super Bowl. Steelers going to Super Bowl. He didn't. I guess they're going to say he didn't survive the ground. I think he caught it. But it's like, hey, we didn't call the PI, but we'll call this. We'll check this, though. I don't know. Maybe he didn't survive the ground. Are we really going to go here? This feels like an NFL review. Oh, my God. Looks like a catch. Barely a catch, but it looks like a catch to me. I didn't realize college football started doing this. The ticky-tack calls. I don't know if we want him to come away from it early or late. I don't know what we want. Amazing throw. Traore might not have survived the ground. Travis Hunter returned to Colorado. Isn't he a senior? Like, can he not? I think you're talking about the bowl game. Like, I think him and Shador are playing the bowl game, whether it's a playoff game or not. Incomplete pass. No, he didn't survive the ground. Calls reversed. It is incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. That's just great. He didn't survive the ground. And the drive's going to unravel from there. Just wait. That's a bad thing to have start a drive. You bomb one down the field. He didn't survive the ground. And now it's going to be incomplete to Traore. Pretty much just have it behind. Snap. Hands off to Booth. Booth gets a couple. He gets about 3. Yep. Should have done that on first down. Should have one more year because COVID in 2020. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't Shador have one more year then? Caught. Incomplete. 4th and 7. What are you doing? Do I like the look? Sort of. But it's stupid to have a shiny number, more pinhole version of our away jerseys, and then have the normal version. Pick one. State's going to punt it away. Give me hope and just rip it away from me. Why don't you? Give me hope and then just rip it away from me. Oh, Barmira! Oh, fake! And it's a first down! Oh, my God! Barmira throws it to Ball. To Justin Ball. Fake first down. Boom! There you go. That was cool. I hope he does win Fan of the Year. That's amazing. That's amazing they nominated him. Hopefully that kid will always get to be remembered as Fan of the Year. I hope. Hands it off. Booth runs past. That's about 2 yards. Devon Booth runs for 2 yards. Oh, my God. What a play that was. Devon Booth. Snaps the ball. Hands it off again. Here comes Booth. Booth gets a good bit of the yardage. 3rd down. It's a manageable 3rd down. Manageable 3rd down for State. It's about 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. 3 yards for Booth. Why aren't we throwing the ball? Well, true. He did throw a pick, and then it was sadly incomplete. Van Buren throws short to Booth. Booth will get a first down. He'll get more to the 35. First down, Mississippi State. What a run from Booth. Catch and run off the screen. Let's go. There we go. Van Buren completes the screen. It's at the 38-yard line is where he goes out. That was definitely a first down. He beat a defender and got further. Got more than he needed. Hands it off to Booth. Booth down the middle. Gets only about a yard. 2. He got about 2. The ball went for 2 yards. He didn't. 2nd and 8. They'll give him the 2nd yard. Okay. At the 35.5-yard line. 35.5-yard line. As long as you maybe get one more first down, that's going to be a tie game. I don't know why Messi's nominated for the best. The man just blew one to Atlanta. 4 seconds left, and they're going to call a timeout. A timeout for Mississippi State. In the first quarter, they blow a timeout. Even when it looks good, it doesn't look good. John Herdman's leaving Toronto FC. Has Mississippi State ever had a prime era? They had a prime era in 2014. I'd say 2014 to 2018. I'd say that was their prime. But yeah, John Herdman just left TFC. Yeah, I expected it, but damn. He resigned himself. Maybe on, well, Monday, maybe. I can't do it today because this game. I can't do it tomorrow because of the playoffs. Should I move the recap video to Monday and do the RSR on Sunday for Herdman? Wow. Like, I expected it, but he resigned himself. He must either know shit's getting real. Lord, I did not expect that. Today? No, I didn't expect it. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't blame you. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, there's only one thing. Can the Buffaloes make the Big 12 championship? Yeah, if things go their way today, if like one of two of three teams lose, how we doing? If one of BYU, Arizona, or two of Arizona State, BYU, and I don't remember the third team, but if two or three teams lose and aren't Colorado, I think that's not Kansas. They'll make it against the team who didn't lose. Van Buren throws it. 2nd and 8. That was gutless. Coleman only gets about a yard. 3rd down. I'll see you later tonight. I don't think he's going to coach again. No. John Herdman is gone. John Herdman has left Toronto FC. Breaking news. Wow. Wow. I guess there's one thing left to do. Kansas State winning. Look at the record. It was Kansas State. Yeah. But yeah, there's two teams that have to. Van Buren throws. Incomplete. 4th down. Wow. Okay. They say kick it, but State's going for it on 4th and 7. Flag. Second time out for State. They don't get flagged for delay a game. So it must be because, yeah, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. Change the chat to all chats, yeah. So, call the pirate. I mean, if you want to win. I don't know where they're going to go next, but we're going to find out together. I know nothing but what I know. I don't know where TFC's going next, but we're all going to find out together. I know nothing but what I know. I know nothing but what I know, which is nothing but the current news. I wish I did know something. I wish I did know something more than what I know. I know nothing. I know nothing. But with that being said, we're waiting for the game to come back on. The game to get going again for State. They tried to draw Ole Miss offside, but it wasn't even 5 yards. So I don't know what they were trying to do there, to be totally honest. I don't know what they were trying to do, to be totally honest. They wouldn't give him nothing, but maybe they wanted to go for it for 1 yard. I don't know. It was 2 yards. Maybe they trusted it. I don't know. What I do know is I don't know if that was a smart play. Here we go. Touchdown. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Kevin Coleman. Coleman touchdown. Kevin Coleman Jr., 34-yard receiving touchdown. What a play. State leads. Kevin Coleman. Yeah. Hail, dear old State. Fight for that victory today. Hit the line and tote the ball. Cross the goal before you fall. Then we yell, 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 yell for dear old State. We yell like H-E-L-L. Fight for Mississippi State. Win the game today. Extra point is good by Kyle Ferry. 7-3. Kevin Coleman. Wow. That's a 7-3. 7-3. Boys, Kevin Coleman. Wheels around, baby. I wouldn't say a screen pass, but it was a short pass that turned into more. Kevin Coleman. Touchdown. Kevin Coleman Jr. touchdown for Mississippi State. Ah, well, that's awesome. That is a range of emotions right there. John Herdman got fired. Mississippi State comes out of nowhere for a touchdown. Man, what an Egg Bowl day. I don't want John Herdman to get... Well, he resigned. It's not like he got fired, but I'm not going to rain on the man's parade. Barmira kicks it off for 65 yards. Well, I don't know what raining on his parade would look like, but, you know, I'm just shocked. Like, he resigned. Everything will work out. Don't rush the timelines. Huh, that sounds... Okay. That sounds interesting. 7:54. Hands off Jackson Dart. And brought down behind the line at the 20-yard line. Second down. Interesting. Oh, by the way, former Mississippi State Bulldog Chris Jones. Man, it probably sucks for him he doesn't watch this game. That's probably why he's on fire. Hail State. Dog. 2nd and 15. Dart heaves it. No PI. Incomplete. 3rd and 15. Is Ole Miss actually going to choke? Hail dear old State. Are they actually going to choke? This day couldn't... Well, first off, let's just focus on the Egg Bowl. I mean, John Herdman did get resigned because of the drone scandal, so it's not great that he left, but I mean, depends on who they hire. We'll find that out later. Throws, caught, it's a first down. Let's deal with the Egg Bowl first. That'll decide how good this day is. And then I guess hindsight will add on to it later. 6:56. 19 seconds. If State wins the Egg Bowl. Throws it behind the line. Gets taken down. 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4. Damn. He must know shit's about to go down. John Herdman. He must know some shit's about to go down. Because he had a pretty good 2024. I did like a week ago. I trimmed it, but it's coming back. Throws it behind the line. And that'll be a 3rd down. A short 3rd down. Lee makes the catch, but he goes down behind the line. That's an interesting post. I think that's a 1st down. Yep, 1st and 10. They run it past the line to midfield. That's something. Is that a sign? The punters, yeah. Barmira threw for 11 yards on a fake. I love it. I just saw a post that said, congratulations to me in advance. I don't know what's coming, but I know I'm winning. Interesting. I find that interesting. Again, Coincidence. Coincidence. I know. Coincidence. Punters want to be a quarterback secretly. Yeah, but they're too shrimpy to do it. But they're too shrimpy. I've never played punter either, so I can't question it. But hey, we'll have you throw if we need you to throw. I mean, Tom Tupa threw. You know, does anybody remember Tom Tupa? He used to be a Patriots punter, and then he became the Jets punter and emergency quarterback. Jackson Dart rolls out. First down. What are we doing? 4:07 left in the first quarter. Tom Tupa. He was pretty good at it. I mean, he was pretty good at it. So there you go. I mean, he was pretty good at it. They're still 1st and 10. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Can State stop them short and keep the lead? Brings them down 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Ole Miss is knocking on the door of a touchdown. Can State stop them short to a point where they may not go for it on 4th down? 2nd and 6. Can they have a goal line stand? Dart. Jackson Dart down the middle. Oh, I think he may have got the first down. Blanton tackles him. 3 minutes. And it's getting chippy. Oh, my. There's almost a fight. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, no. There's almost a fight. Almost a fight. It's off the ball, though. It was off the ball, though, if that was anything. .228. It's a 3rd and 1. They take it down the middle. Pegues! Touchdown! J.J. Pegues makes the run. And State loses the lead. 5-yard touchdown for J.J. Pegues. Of course, they were going to bring in the big man. Seven to 9, there's a flag on the play. I'm a Mississippi State fan for you for today. Thank you, Mile High. It's not like this game means anything, though. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Jeff Lebby's first Egg Bowl, by the way. But sportsmanlike conduct, defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct, half the distance to the goal on the try attempt. So that doesn't matter. I mean, that really, in all likelihood, that doesn't matter. It's a touchdown, and then it's a closer try. Oh, they're going for 2. Ole Miss is going for 2 to try to take a 3-point lead because they're closer to the end zone. Ah, crap. No, they're going to go for 2. J.J. Pegues is back lined up behind Jackson Dart. They're a yard and a half away from a 2-point conversion. State's going to stack the box. And they jumped. There's a flag on the play. Sounds like a false start. 5-yard penalty. Replay the try. So now it's going to be a kick. Now they're going to have to kick the ball. Now they're going to have to kick the ball. Now they're going to have to kick the ball. Yep. Extra point kick. Yep, they're going to do it. They're going to kick the extra point. Kansas City leads 10-3. I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, I got every game right on Thanksgiving, and it looks like I'll get Black Friday right as well. Snap, kick, hold is good. 7-10. State will get the ball back to end the quarter, most likely. Let me check if I'm... Oh, I am behind. Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me. There we go. But a touchdown by J.J. Pegues. And now it's 10-7. 10-7. Mississippi State's only down by 3. That's the good news. Better than I expected. Better than I expected, but State's defense definitely got gashed there. Oh, Herdman might get banned by FIFA. Well, there's your there's your answer. Herdman might get banned by FIFA for the drones. And Bev Priestman probably, well, she already got a year suspension, but I think that was Canada Soccer, actually. No, Jackson Dart was going to USC because before Ole Miss got him. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, yeah. Van Buren to take the snap. Throws. About 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 for Daniels. Good run for Daniels. 2nd down and 6. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. That hands it off. And push behind the line. They lose yardage. 3rd down. Third and 8. Well, yeah, but this ain't because Herdman couldn't fix it. It's because of the drone scandal. He's probably getting suspended by FIFA by early next season. So... Snaps. Van Buren down the middle. Caught. 1st down, Mississippi State. What a catch by Coleman. Kevin Coleman. What a catch. I just saw. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where they're going to go with this, but we're all going to find out together. I know nothing. Not a lick, but my advice, caught! 1st down, Mississippi State. My advice, call the Pirate. My advice, call the Pirate, but that's just my advice. I'm not shocked, but I'm shocked, you know. Well, that's Jesse Marsh. That's not a problem. Unless you're talking about the women's side, I have no idea. Unless they could get Serena Vigman to come over, but they ain't got the money to do that. Oh! Okay, the fumble's covered, and it's only a yard. 2nd and 1. I don't know what about the woman's side. I don't. Maybe a Canadian legend. Christine Sinclair. I don't know. 2nd down, 12 seconds to go. 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 1. Hands it off. Van Buren takes it himself. Wheels around. Touchdown. Michael Van Buren. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A 6-yard touchdown for Michael Van Buren. I know, 0-0. I saw. Not happy about it. To end the quarter. Six-yard touchdown run for Michael Van Buren. Pretty good Egg Bowl. But if State wins the Egg Bowl, and that's a good extra point. 4-point lead for Mississippi State, 14-10 to end the quarter. Perfect. That ends the quarter. MVP, MVP, MVP. Hail State, baby. We're on the right track. Then again, the last time we had a really horrible season like this level, 3 wins, we won the Egg Bowl. So, I think that was the first year with Mullen, I think. Yeah, it was a horrible season. I saw that. Again, I saw that. I don't know what's going to happen. I wish, he's going to get suspended, but I wish John Herdman the best with his life. I don't know about his football career. I think it's probably over. I wish him the best. I thank him for what he did this year for the team. I mean, he did bring them up to a certain level. I wish him the best in his life. Maybe he'll become a drone enthusiast. He already was. But John Herdman's drones. I got a business idea for you. If you guys, because I have bad taste, at least in teams. I think it's fitting. Besides the Patriots, they're all bottle jobs. Toronto FC, bottle jobs, except for like 1 year. More like 4 years. The Leafs, bottle jobs. They never will stop. The Raptors, besides 1 year, bottle jobs. The Jays, bottle jobs. I won a lot for 92, 93. So, hell, they even bottled it when they were really good. Mississippi State, even when they were top of the nation, they still bottled it. The basketball team, they've bottled everything. The women's basketball team made 2 national finals and bottled it. The baseball team only has 1 national title when they should have like 7 because they bottled it. Yeah, besides the Patriots, it's actually perfect. That's why I said besides the Patriots. Besides Tom Brady, it's perfect. Everything's the same. I get my hopes up just to... Is that a Sean reference? Start selling wired mouses and drones. Johnny's Leftover Emporium. Well, they folded. They folded. That's the worst. I rooted for them, though, but they folded. Actually, the Argos might be the best team I root for. But who cares about the CFL, right? It's like, yeah, they've won multiple Grey Cups. They've still bottled it when they're really good. Normally, when they're mid, that's when they win the Grey Cup. They make the playoffs. I don't know. Normally, they make it to the playoffs mid, then win the Grey Cup. When they make it like 11-2, when they make it like 14-2, they lose. So still, even then, when they should win the Grey Cup, they don't. When they don't deserve it, they do. I'm not complaining about it, but 2022, they didn't deserve it. 2017, they didn't deserve it, but they did it. 2024, the last 3 Grey Cups, and I think even 2012 was similar, they didn't deserve to win it, but they won it. They got there and won it. When they deserved to win it in 2023, they choked in the Eastern Final. Chad Kelly got a concussion. At least we could blame the Ole Miss guy. I wasn't mad about that. I never liked Chad Kelly, by the way. More because he's an Ole Miss player / legend, but I never liked him anyway. He was always a jackass. I never liked Chad Kelly anyway. He was always a jackass. But in college, you could have the same number on both sides of the ball. So a defense player could have the number and an offensive player could have the number. I know it's weird. But in college, you could have both players on each side, or a player on each side of the ball has a number. I know, weird. But I guess there's so many scholarship players and so many players on the roster that you have to do that. But I don't know. Yeah, because it's injury time. Even WWE does that. They kicked off to start the second quarter. Ole Miss has the ball at the 25. No, it's just 0. Mosley and MVP both were 0. Again, college is weird. Tackled. But just for reference, do you think that a preseason in Starkville could be quickly quilted up if that was the case? Or will we have to still go to Coachella for a year? Again, college is weird. Oh! Is it picked? 4th and 3. Nobody caught it. I thought somebody caught it. If it was me, I would not want to spend any time in Coachella Valley. I mean, I wouldn't mind Florida for a year, though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, especially if it's closer to Orlando. I wouldn't mind that for a year. Kevin Coleman to return the ball. Ole Miss would punt it away. I wouldn't mind Orlando for a year. Caught. Coleman makes the run to the 23, but he keeps the ball. AHL. Probably. Oh, they beat a FCS team. They're gonna be fine. No, they're getting whooped. I don't know if I'd even bet on it. Who aren't they playing like Miami or something? Well, no, I already played Miami. Florida? Are they playing the Gators? FSU were jobbers. Man, what a horrible year. They went from the best team in college football to losers. Devs need to listen to James Carville. He was speaking facts. He might be a nut, but he's right. Oh, well, good for them. But yeah. Well, Miami beat Syracuse. Yeah, Syracuse is trash. Syracuse is trash. It's like, hey, will they beat Syracuse? All likelihood, yeah. All likelihood, yeah. Like I'm gonna say they won't beat Syracuse. Has 7 wins. It's still Syracuse versus Miami, and Miami still has Mario Cristobal. So you know. Again, it's Syracuse. Miami still has more talent on paper. They didn't fall off as bad as Florida State, but they did fall off a little bit. But Mario Cristobal is still a good coach. Gators are actually looking better. I know. They beat State, and they turned it on from then. We couldn't even beat Florida. Florida looked hopeless. And then we somehow win the Egg Bowl anyway. Miami's defense will allow Syracuse to look good. How's that sound familiar? Doesn't that sound familiar? Here we go. State picks up the ball at the 23-yard line. Van Buren starts running. Oh, go. He gets a couple of yards. Okay, he didn't lose anything. He didn't lose anything. He didn't gain anything, but he didn't lose anything. Flag for what? Let's see what it's for. Pushed into, oh, it's a late hit. It's a late hit. That's the call. Oh, a player who wasn't even playing went and put a shoulder into MVB. What are you doing? Georgia runs over Georgia Tech by a score of 35 to 14. Well, duh. It's Georgia. It's Georgia. What do you expect? Seattle has a university? That's basketball. Seattle University versus Duke? Hands off. Gets a couple of yards. Second down and 6. Who's worse, Ted Bundy or Dahmer? I mean, they're both bad. They're both bad. Like, I don't think comparison really means anything. They're both bad. Hands it off. And they lose yards. They wrap them up. JJ Pegues on the tackle. Seattle University has soccer too. They just don't have football. Okay. Duke should beat the shit out of them. Let's just be honest. Dahmer. Asking look more sick. Dahmer. But I don't think there's been a documentary on Bundy, but there was on Dahmer. 3rd and 10. So it's a normal third down. Van Buren throws. Call. Incomplete. They're going to have to kick it away. 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wow. I say Duke 85, Seattle 46. That sounds about right. I wouldn't bet on it, but that sounds about right. I wonder, do you think, what a kick. Good kick by Bar Mira. It's going to step up and go get it, Gunners. Get it. At the 6-yard line, it's going to be downed. Ole Miss starts the 6-yard line. The Menendez brothers are getting released. I thought they were getting resentenced. I know Gavin Newsom's an idiot, but okay. I know California is a weird-ass state, but I thought they were getting resentenced. I thought, or did they finally look at it with a new DA, and he said, release them. California, my God. Ugh. California, you are a dumb state. You are a weird state. I don't know enough about the case to speak on it. All I know is I guess it's the Gypsy Rose defense. I guess is their defense that their parents were abusive, and which, yeah, I get it. But I guess that's your only way out. Yeah, I mean, I guess you do what you have to do, but if you're pushed to the edge like that, I mean, that kind of shows that something's wrong in your brain anyway. Whether it was made to be that way or whether you just are that way, you were pushed to the edge. I mean, it shows that something's wrong in your head. Personally. Well, technically, it's not politics, and besides, I think we've broken that rule. Besides, I think we've broken the no politics rule at this point. So I've done enough. I've pushed enough libertarianism over the past couple of weeks that since the election that honestly, what's the point of having the rule anymore? I mean, we've already crossed that line. Honestly, yeah, that's not. Honestly, if the two of the three options for TFC as a coach is Vonnie Sartini and Jim Curtin, that they ain't gonna start winning. To be fair, like I think Jim Curtin peaked at the Union. I don't think he's, and I don't know if he'll be that good with actual good players. I think that's a punt that I don't really want to touch. To be fair. I think he's better at building a team. Now, should we build an academy? Yeah, but if we're going to build an academy and throw 3 more years away just so we can build an academy for Jim Curtin to reap the rewards of, no. And that's just my thought personally. Vonnie Sartini, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I don't want the rock star. I'd rather our team beat the rock star. You know what I'm saying? I'll take Bobby Smirniotis, though. Stop behind the line. Stop behind the line is Ole Miss. 3rd down and 4. But I think Bobby could lead Toronto to a better time, but I don't know if he'd want to do it. 3rd and 2. Jackson Dart rolls out. Tackled down. I don't think he got it. 4th down. There we go. They lost the lines. 11:21 left in the second quarter. So, yeah, if it's one of those three, I'll want it to be Bobby Smirniotis. They're going to have to punt it away, Ole Miss. I think TFC will go for a big name coach. Well, is it a big name outside of MLS or a big name in MLS? That's going to be out at the 30. Coleman steps out, and State gets the ball back at the 30. Frankly, I think they need somebody who will understand how to rebuild this team. I don't even think a big-name coach could fix this. This team, for me, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. But I'm just saying, I think it's somebody who needs to understand how to fix this team. Caught! Akurai! Kelly Akurai for a 1st down. What a catch! What a catch! A bomb to Kelly Akurai. Lovely. He called it. He had 2 feet down. That's a 1st down. I think Bobby Smirniotis could, yeah. I trust Coach Bobby. He caught it and pulled it in, and then he had 2 feet in. That's a catch. Don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me. It's 1st and 10. All right. Kaliakarai with a catch. What a catch. Kaliak. Love it. 10-29. I don't know about that. But I think the next coach has to be somebody with a passion for the club or knows how to fix the club or both at the same time. That's just my opinion. Vonnie Sartini doesn't have passion for this club, and honestly, I don't think he could fix it. Jim Curtin could fix it, but it's going to take 3 years. I don't think they want to waste the 2026 year on building an academy. 3rd and 8, that's incomplete. Amos on Mosley. So it's basically what do you want the most? I don't know if Bill hired Herdman to try to save his job. In my opinion, clearly didn't work. Now they have a new office. They want their own guy. Well, I think it's more because Herdman's going to get in trouble for the drone scandal. So, but yeah, they probably wanted their own guy anyway, but he would have got more of a chance. Sacked. Van Buren gets sacked. There was nothing on that play. They're going to have to kick the ball away. But do I think he would have got more time had the drone scandal not happened? For sure. Do I think they would have given him another year if the drone scandal hadn't happened? Sure. I mean, the performance was good enough to you could say, hey, exactly. But I think he's actually going to get suspended by FIFA. Like, I don't think he's fair catch at the 10 for Ole Miss to get it. 8:55 left in the second quarter. I legit think he's getting suspended by FIFA. And he knows at some point by March it's coming down. And I think he knew that he could probably beat the front office to a certain extent, but he couldn't beat FIFA. Because if he didn't think he could beat the front office, he would have resigned back in July. I think he thought with the performances he could beat the front office. He can't beat FIFA. And I think he found out through the grapevine. This is just my opinion. I have no idea. Zero idea about what I already know. And what I've heard. I have zero idea. I think he thought he could beat the front office. I thought he could be like, I still damn near got you to the playoffs. Where were you the past 3 years? Not even close. Let me have a chance to build this. I think he couldn't beat FIFA. I think he knew. This is why I think he waited. He wanted to see if FIFA was going to make a move on him. He found out through one of his connections that they were going to make a move on him. Let's remember, Bev's suspension was a Canada suspension, and then she got fired by Canada. That was not a FIFA. Or it was pretty much a Canada suspension. She basically self-suspended. It turned into a Canada suspension. But a year, they weren't going to keep her anyway. Either way, John Herdman, he's been in a holding pattern. But it got to a point where he feels like he's been told it's going to come for him. He steps down. I don't think the front office got him to step down. And again, his results, they can't really fire him, compare him to Bradley and Perez and Armis. I mean, you can't really, and Terry. I mean, you can't really. And he still hasn't gotten accused of anything more than back channels and Rick Westhead, at least as far as we know. So he could have still sued them for wrongful termination until the shit hit the fan truly. So it basically was, he knows something's about to go down on him. Point blank, period. He doesn't know if it'll be next week. He doesn't know if it'll be the new year. He doesn't know if it's going to be March. He knows something is coming. And I think that's when he was like, yeah, I have to give up the ship. I think that's where we are. Because if he really cared about the team and the PR and the front office, he would have resigned instantly. As soon as it came out, he would have resigned. And there's a run for Ole Miss, and they're going to have daylight. And they're going to try to go all the way. And it's going to be a touchdown for the Ole Miss Rebels. All the way. Ulysses Bentley the fourth. Ulysses Bentley the fourth. 89-yard touchdown run. Damn. And the kick will be good. 14-17. And the kick is good. I think he's getting banned from coaching, at least for a year. And frankly, I don't think the Whitecaps will want him either. I don't think anybody, with how it went, I don't think anybody's going to touch him, frankly. I don't think anybody's going to touch John Herdman. I think he's done. Frankly. I think he's done and dusted. There you go. I think he's done and dusted. So, there's your answer. I think he's done and dusted. Bentley makes the run. Interesting. Here's a kick. Ole Miss to kick it off. $14-17. 3-point deficit. It's pretty much what he's going to have to do. Johnny's Leftover Emporium, where he sells drones and wired mouses. I'd give him some microwaves, but I don't have many. I would give him some microwaves, but I don't have many. I have two. One that hadn't even come out of the box. I would prefer to use that second one if some jackass went and sent me a Montreal jersey and I would frickin'... Is it a good idea to microwave this? Caught. No, not caught, but a throw incomplete. 2nd and 10. I know. They're good. If a frickin' mailman dropped a Montreal jersey on my frickin' porch because somebody sent one to me to troll, I'm microwaving that thing and putting it. I'm going to do a special episode of Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm microwaving it and I'm putting it on YouTube. Good idea. That's a good idea. Amazing idea. Wonderful idea. Of course, I'd have to go through channels to be like, hey, do you mind if somebody honors your show? You don't even do any episodes anymore. Even the special episodes. Do you mind? Van Buren rolls out. He's going to be able to run. He gets 5. He gets about 8. 2nd down and 2. 13-3 KC. I figured KC was going to win. I was 3-0 on Thanksgiving, by the way. I got everything right on Thanksgiving, by the way. Just so you know. Where are we? Okay, there we go. Yeah, all 3. Detroit, Dallas, Green Bay. All 3. Boom. I got all 3. 2nd and 2. About to get 4-0. Sunday's going to be horrible for me, ain't it? I don't know about Monday. I think Cleveland will beat Denver. I believe in Jameis Winston. 1st down for Mississippi State. I believe in Jameis Winston. Famous Jameis. I believe in Jameis Winston. 7:07. Chargers should beat Atlanta. The Steelers should beat the Bengals. Oh, he ain't? Well, yeah, I guess the Browns will win then. Jameis! I guess they will win then. I didn't know that. Did he get, like, his bell rung against? No PI. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Okay, they just ain't calling nothing. They ain't calling nothing. I don't like that. They ain't calling nothing. They ain't calling nothing. Second and 10. Back injury, okay. So he did get banged up. Okay. And hit behind the line, 3rd down. .624. Third and 11. And that's a timeout. And States take their last timeout of the half. Oh, Lord, man. What are we doing? 55-yard field goal missed by the Raiders. Man, they're trash. Trash. Notre Dame's playing USC. Well, if they got to win first. Ole Miss got to win first to upgrade their chances before anything else. Throws way behind the line, and he gets to the 50. They're going to have to kick it away. 4th down. Ha! That probably happened to me. Spotify rap. You spent the entire year listening to the same 3 artists. Are you expecting some new here? That's exactly what's going to happen. I'll post my Wrapped at some point whenever it comes out. Fair catch! Oh, he touched it! He touched it! Nah, he touched it. Flag. No. He did touch it. It bounced off of him. What's the flag? Fair catch interference. Lord. Fair catch interference. Oh, no, it did touch a state player, but he got in the halo, so. Yeah, okay, that's why. That's why. Now, it went off his shoulder. That is true. That was a bad look. It did go off his shoulder. It went off a state player's shoulder, and he got in the halo with a player. So, yep, that's a flag. That was stupid. 1st and 10. Interesting. 5:19 starting at the 23. That goes out to the 23. Jackson Dart throws, caught, and State's going to get absolutely gashed. They're about to get gashed. 5:09 left in the second quarter. That was getting gashed. .451. Tackle him. Yep. 2nd down. 4:45. Jackson Dart. He has the record for the career pass yards for Ole Miss. He just passed Eli Manning. Almost picked. Damn, I can't believe. 2nd and 8. Here's the throw. Almost. Damn it, man. Would have been great if they got it. 3rd down. 3rd down. Yeah, that's almost the pick. Man, Jesus. They almost picked it. 3rd and 8. Get the stop, State. Get the stop. Don't let them get close. 4:20. Left in the second quarter. Left in the half. Hands it off. Jackson Dart throws it short. Tackled. Be about 3rd and 4. Or 4th and 4. Will they kick it away? 4th and 4. 4th and 3. Something like that. 4:07. Looks like they're going for it on 4th and 3. Ole Miss are going for it. Nope. Nope, they're coming off. They're coming off. Nope, they're pulling on J.J. Pegues. Oh, let's see. .340. Timeout taken. And Ole Miss takes their first timeout of the half. See the play. Who do you think's won the college football playoffs? Oregon at this point? I mean, Oregon's the best team right now. Anybody in the SEC, I don't see it out of the SEC. Oregon. The SEC, their teams are frauds at this point. They're going to punt it away. What the hell? Have you heard the unofficial World Cup yet? Is that the one with the losers? Oh, Taylor Swift's at Chiefs versus Raiders. I'm not surprised. Ole Miss is going to punt it away. Kevin Coleman's returned it for State. 4th and 3. 3:39 left in the quarter. Left in the half. It's going to go out. It's kicked out of bounds. It's not a flag in college? All right. 3:33. I'm surprised. Did that like buns get this one going? Chance to reach the 12-team playoff. Ole Miss has a 7% chance. This is all SEC teams. Texas, 97%. Georgia, 95. Tennessee, 80. Alabama, 28. I hope they don't. South Carolina, 18. Ole Miss, 7. Texas A&M, 7. Oh, I get it. 16-3 Kansas City. Man, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Algeria are the champions. Oh, so you're basically... So basically it's a lineal World Cup is what you're saying. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's a lineal World Cup. It's like the lineal World Heavyweight Championship in boxing. I get it. You don't have nothing, but you could say you're the lineal champions. I got it. I got it. Caught! Incomplete. Kelly Akarai drops it. 2nd and 10. I get it. I think I've heard of it. I was like, yeah, lineal. I've heard. Oh, well, there you go. 3:29. 2nd and 10. Can State get this further down the field? Or at least hold a 3-point deficit at the half? It's better than I expected. Way better than I expected. Van Buren hands it off. And nothing. Pushed behind the line. 3rd down. Just throw the damn ball. Two and 8 for State on 3rd downs. Van Buren throws it. It'll be caught. About a yard away. Will they go for it? I mean, you probably... I don't know. I would go for it. If I'm State, I would go for it. It's only 1 yard or 2 yards. You might as well. I mean, you might as well. I would. Screw it. I'd go for it. Oh, he got him to jump. Oh, no, he didn't. It's calling an audible. They have no timeouts. They have to do it or not. They're going to take the delay a game. Push them back 5 yards. They'll kick it. Well, Drew Lock don't play for the Broncos no more. So that's impossible. Bo Nix is hurt. Drew Lock just played yesterday, and he's playing for the Giants. They'll kick it away. 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Oh, 1 block. Thank God. I was like, ooh. Fair catch at the 35-yard line. 158. So State has to hold them. Those are my only options. Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is a better quarterback. I would not have been mad. I think if you remember, I wouldn't have been mad if the Patriots took Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is a very good quarterback. I think he is. I think he's a very good quarterback. He's not. Drew Lock is not better. You're going to sit here and be like, Drew Lock. What? Drew Lock isn't that good. To be fair. Drake May doing good? Yeah. He's doing a lot better than I expected. I thought he was going to be trash, but turns out he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Good old Bo. He does. Can the state hold? They're only down 3. Can they keep that the case, or maybe even get a pick 6 or get a pick and tie the game up before the half? We're going to find out. I'd prefer the Steelers. I want the Super Bowl to be Steelers versus Lions. I win either way. Honest, I don't know if America wins, but it's not Kansas City. If it's Kansas City versus Detroit, I'm rooting for Detroit. Point blank, period. If it's Steelers versus Lions, I'm probably going to publicly be rooting for the Steelers, but I'm definitely going to be fine. I'd be happy with the Lions winning. I still wouldn't be mad about it. But I would be wearing a Steelers jersey or a Steelers t-shirt or something Steelers if the Steelers made the Super Bowl against the Lions. If it's anybody else, probably just, I won't even care who else it is. Steelers. It's only the Lions that I'd be happy for if it was against. But if it's Lions versus Chiefs, Lions. I'll buy Amon-Ra St. Brown jersey or some of the like. I don't know. Tom Brady still would have equal to the Steelers. And frankly, I don't care if they take it back. Tom Brady, they're still tied with Tom Brady, which is really what matters to me. Like, you're acting like the Steelers were never going to win another Super Bowl. I don't know if the Patriots will, to be fair. I don't know if they'll ever make it back. I don't think they will ever make it back. I think the 6 that they have are the 6, but they made it twice before Brady. Yeah, did they get their ass kicked? Oh, they really got their ass kicked once in 85, and then Brett Favre carved them up in the second half, so they lost in 96. So what, Brady made 9 with them. They made 11 Super Bowls. They've won 6. That's a pretty good record, if I do say so myself. I don't think they'll ever make another Super Bowl, the Patriots. So I believe the Steelers would make it back at some point in my life and win it. That's what the Steelers do. Tackled, second down. I don't think the Patriots will ever make it back. I don't care how good Drake May is. The AFC is way too loaded. He's gonna waste his window. And who says he's gonna stay with the Patriots for 10, 15 years? He's gonna waste his window with the Patriots. Warring against the Chiefs and Bills and Steelers. The Patriots will never, and I mean, not in the near future, not in the next 10, 15 years, the Patriots will not make the Super Bowl again in the next 15 years. I'd put money on it. It'll take them at least 20 years after Brady to make it back. At least 20. So 2040 at best. I'm not worried about Brady still tied with himself, which is what really matters to me. Those Steelers Super Bowl wins weren't all done by one dude. The Patriots were done with one dude, and he still won one more with the Bucks. I think that's a better achievement. That was a better achievement. Tom Brady has all the Patriots Super Bowl wins, and he has one of the 2 Buccaneers wins. His franchises have 8 Super Bowls, and he has 7 of them. And Brad Johnson somehow has 1. Brad Johnson. The only man to win a Super Bowl on Tom Brady's franchises that wasn't Tom Brady was Brad Johnson. Tackled behind the line. It's 4th down. Let's see if Ole Miss goes for it. 4th down. 49 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like they're going to try to go for it. 4th and 2. 34 seconds. How's LeBron James' net worth more than Tom Brady? Because he took more paydays. He never took less money to make his team better. Jackson Dart throws, caught. 19 seconds left in the quarter. Priest Corn gets the first down. 19 seconds left in the quarter. They're not in field goal range yet. That's the good news. John Herman didn't last long. I know. I kind of saw this coming, though. But, like, this kind of came out of nowhere, but it didn't come out of nowhere, you know? Now that's field goal range. 13 seconds. 2nd down. They took the timeout, Ole Miss. They took their timeout. LeBron, he also is very good at investing, yeah. Brady put money in FTX. But let's remember, Tom Brady was also poorer than Giselle. But he was always poorer than Giselle, so there you go. 12 seconds left. Not that he was poor, but he was poorer than Giselle. She had more money than him the whole damn time. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're going to do... There we go. Jackson Dart. Tom Brady owns half the Raiders. I don't think it's half. 2nd down and 1. Ole Miss will take one more shot. Jackson Dart throws. Caught. 4 seconds. This will be a field goal attempt. There's a flag on the play. And it looks like it's a holding on Ole Miss. It's a holding on Ole Miss. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down. So that pushes them back, but I still think they're in field goal range. Boom, boom, boom. They're in field goal range. Boom. Caden Davis. His career long is 57. This is a 50-yard field goal, 50-plus yard field goal try. His career long is 57. He's 4 from 8 from plus 50. 4 seconds left in the quarter, in the half. State could still be down 3. 54 yards. It's 3 yards less than his long. He will, the last play of the half, snap, and he's going to pull it wide. He misses. State's only down 3. Ole Miss does get the ball to start the half, though, so. (14-17) at the half. Interesting. We'll see. With that being said, we'll take a short break. We'll be back. Not really stats the half. Hell, not even really many. Maybe a little bit of analysis at the half, but State's only down 3. Not a bad performance so far. Maybe I should have bet them to cover the spread at the very least. I mean, plus 25. I didn't think they were going to lose like that. With that being said, we'll be back. We'll take a short break. And there you go. Sit tight. All right, we're back for the stats at the half. 17-16. Raiders. Sometimes football's a weird sport. Sometimes you win when you shouldn't. We're back. Well, I guess not for the stats at the half. We're just back for the half. State is only down by 3, but they will have to kick the ball away to start the second half of the game. So they're going to have to defend just to start off. But there you go. SEC Ref Masterclass in the Egg Bowl. We're playing decent football. Trash. Well, the referees are trash. But we'll play this out. We'll see how it goes. And we're good. That's pretty cool. Lovely. But we're waiting for the second half to start. Should be starting. See. Actually. Boom. There it is. Oh, Wisconsin lost their winning season streak. OSU did too. Huh. Interesting. Didn't expect that. No matter what happens, just know the worst team Levy will ever have just stood up and punched the best team Kiffin will ever have in the mouth and had Ole Miss's fans booing him in their $15 million roster. I love it. Hail, dear old state. We need a little bit more, though. We need a little bit more. Hit that like button, get this one going. Boom. Hit that like button, get this one going. Get this one going. We're back for the second half, boys. We're back for the second half. You. That's true. This next song is called Piano Man, and it's about how everybody in this bar is an effing loser. That's true. If you listen to the song, I mean, that is true. It's about how everybody in that bar is a loser. For a song called Piano Man, the dude with the harmonica will not shut up. But Minnesota beats Wisconsin. Didn't realize Minnesota was still that good. PJ Fleck is him, I guess. Yeah. 27 straight years for Georgia for a winning record. The only ring Josh Allen will ever get. 2 hours to a Georgia Tech, Georgia kickoff. Wait. I thought somebody said Georgia already beat Georgia Tech. Or are you saying they were going to get stomped out? Well, you're not probably. Either way, you're probably. I mean, seriously, they probably are going to stomp them out anyway. So, 29 sacks this season for Georgia. I don't know if you're trying to highlight that as a good thing or not. Tied for 6th in the SEC. Like, is it tied for 6 as in everybody who's tied has about 29 sacks? Or I don't know. Waiting for the second half to start. Hit that live button, let's get this one going. State only down by 3. Of course, they'll have to see if that stands into the second half. (19-17) for the Chiefs. They got a field goal, I should say. It just means more. There it is. Man, that Chiefs game. I'm glad I didn't bet on it because I'd be freaking shuddering right now. I would have bet Chiefs with the point spread and the over. I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. I would have probably parlayed the Chiefs game and the State game together if I bet. I didn't. Good for me. I would have been owned if I did, especially with this game. Oh, they're showing the Eberflus breaking news on college football. That's how bad he did. Loser. Man, this has been a long halftime. It's been a long halftime. Been a long halftime, eh? Ha! It's not how Black Friday's lost its all its meaning. It's like no one even wants to get trampled anymore. I'm shocked to a certain extent. Even though I knew it was coming, I didn't expect it to happen like this. I didn't expect it to happen now. I didn't expect it to come out this shockingly. I thought he'd probably get fired instead of resign, but I don't know exactly where we go, frankly. But he guilty. He guilty. That man guilty. That man guilty. I don't know exactly where TFC goes right now, to be fair. I don't. I have suggestions, but that's all those are going to be. That's all those are going to be is suggestions. Whether sadly or not, that's just going to be suggestions. So. They've had one manager last more than 2 years in TFC's 18 years of history. That's it. That was just Greg Vanney. But I'm surprised. That's my thoughts. I'm surprised, but not surprised. It's a weird dichotomy. I don't know exactly where they're going to go, frankly. I wish I knew. I wish I knew, but hashtag call the pirate. But I wouldn't be mad about Bobby Smirniotis either. I really don't want Jim Curtin, frankly. I really don't want Vonnie Sartini, to be fair. A blasphemer is TFC's coach. That just means we'll stay cursed for the rest of the time. That just means we'll stay cursed until he leaves. I would rather our team beat the blasphemer than hire the blasphemer. You know what I'm saying? He's not even that good of a coach. Like, if he was that good of a coach while being a blasphemer, maybe I'd look the other way. What about Mark Briggs or Hugo Perez? I mean, Mark Briggs kind of would be a Herdman V2 without the drones. I don't think Herdman's a bad manager in general. So I'd be okay with Mark Briggs. Hugo Perez, I think he would be okay. Javier Perez, if they could pull him from Atlanta, I wouldn't hate that either. I don't think they're big candidates, to be fair. I really don't think it's going to be a big European name unless, like, Matias Almeida chooses to go Toronto instead of Chivas. And even then, he's only coaching in Europe. But Tata's not going to walk through that door because his wife is ill, it sounds like. I wish his family the best. I wish Tata's family the best in that case. But from what it sounds like, Ole Miss has the ball. 15 minutes, third quarter, the second half starting. That's interesting. Hope wants at BMO Field. Caught, incomplete. 2nd and 10. If State could stop him here and then get the ball back and score to start the half, that would be great. Jackson Dart gets taken down. 3rd down and 5, 6, somewhere around there. But yeah, I think Sunday I might do the John Herdman video. Saturday I still got MLS stuff to do. Monday, I guess I could push back the semifinals recap to Monday so I could do the John Herdman video. I still got to review this game, so Monday or Sunday, then Monday's the recap for the MLS semifinals. Tuesday. $14.28. Jackson Dart steps up, and that's a hold. That's going to be the flag for holding. They tell him to step back. I guess it's on Ole Miss. It looks like they're the ones walking back. So if it was a flag, they'd be walking forward. Or it looked like it was further than the line to line of scrimmage. Holding, offense. 10-yard penalty. Penalties declined, 4th down. Honestly, I would have taken it, just tried my luck on 3rd. Try to hold him back. Fourth and 2. Is Ole Miss going to kick it away? That's a good stop. South Alabama 28-21 against Texas State. Huh. Is that the FCS playoffs? 4th and 2. Punted away by Ole Miss to the 20-yard line. Fair catch, and they tackle him at the 18. Well, there you go. Whew. State gets the ball back. Let's see if they can score to start the half. Still 14-17. Oh, by the way. Van Buren in the shotgun. Play fake, caught. Coleman gets the first down at the 30-yard line. I thought Colorado State was supposed to be good. They're going down to Utah State. Funny. I thought Colorado State was supposed to be good. Boy, that's just sad. They're going down sad. 13-31 third quarter. And that's going to be a tackle behind the line. 2nd down. They lost yardage. Oh, so that's what it was for. Eli congratulated Jackson Dart. Okay, so that's what it was for. 13 minutes. $12.51. 2nd and 11. Van Buren throws over the top. Picked. It's picked off. Sam Houston 20-9. Liberty the third quarter. Van Buren's 2nd interception of the night. He throws it right at the line instead of running. He tries to do a jump pass, and it gets cut off. Shit, man. Shit. Damn, man. Ah! Well, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. Honestly, he should have just ran. He should have just ran. Let me see here. That was 2nd and 11. He could have ran like a yard and then thrown on third down. But Trey Washington makes the interception. Stupid play. Stupid play. Stupid play. What was he doing, man? Now State's got to get a stop here. The defense actually has been good somewhat today. Horrible throw. Florida A&M 21, Alabama A&M 13. Wow. Man. Dumb. That was dumb. That was big dumb, man. Big dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but... Two interceptions, 5 tackles for loss, 1 sack for Ole Miss's defense. They've played pretty well. Oh, look, Zach Arnett's up there. Yeah, because he became a defensive analyst for Ole Miss. I wouldn't say. I thought they played pretty well today, comparatively. Brought down about 5 yards for Bentley. Second down, 12:34. Caught. First down for Ole Miss at the 41, the 41, 1st and 10. I don't think I have the time to teach now, but I don't know. That's way too much. I could probably make a video series on it, but that would take way too much time. I got to focus on this game. Maybe I'll make a video series about it. Definitely got to put over the event. They just got to have a lot of charisma. I mean, that definitely, having natural charisma definitely helps. Honestly, for me, it just comes naturally. Like, I'm not the guy to teach how to cut a promo. It just comes naturally for me. To be fair. Flips it. Tackle behind the line. Or he's pushed out, but that's a loss of yardage. 3rd down. Like, I feel like I would be doing you a disservice. This is just so natural for me, to be fair. It's like The Rock. I mean, you really can't ask The Rock. It's honestly not going to end well for you. Sharks 8-5 Kraken, damn. Like, asking somebody who naturally could do it just won't end well for you. Incomplete. 4th down. They're going to have to kick it away. Ole Miss will have to kick it away. So the interception was costless, to be fair. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Still 3-point deficit for State. Still a 3-point deficit for State. 10:34. But Fraser Mason kicks the ball away. Caught. And that's going to be a fair catch at the 10. What can State do with the ball? Ugh. State's going to get the ball back. Let's see what they do with it. It's okay. It's okay. Missed it completely. Still 1917. Nice. I'll see that after this is over. I'll see it after it's over. After this is over. Or after after this is over. I don't think I'm the best. It's like, but you don't have to be, but it's like asking Dale Earnhardt to teach you how to drive. It's like asking an F1 driver to teach you how to drive. Max Verstappen teach you how to drive. He ain't going to teach you shit. He's too good. He can't teach you shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be too good to a point where it's like Wayne Gretzky as a coach. It's like Wayne Gretzky as a hockey coach. He was horrible. It's like Ronaldo and Messi. They cannot be managers. They're too good to be a manager, especially Cristiano. They're too good to be managers. I mean, Jose Mourinho wasn't that good of a player. He was an amazing coach. Wayne Gretzky was the great one, is the great one. He's too good of a player to be a coach. Let's remember he coached the Coyotes and he was horrible. That was only because he was a half owner of the club. And then once that ownership left, he left. But he was very bad. That stopped the line. 2nd down and 10. DiLorenzo, 87. Okay. Not bad. So basically, if, again, as I said, if you ask The Rock, teach you how to cut a promo, he wouldn't teach you none. If it's so effortless to you, you can't teach nobody. That's just my opinion. I don't say that in a bad way. But it's hard to teach people things when it's effortless for you. Takes the run about 6 yards. 3rd down and 4. But I think that makes sense, to be fair. Like, it's better to learn from somebody who actually had to learn to get there. to get to that level. Not just naturally talented enough to be the best. I think that's my opinion. Caught! He dropped it. Incomplete. 4th and 4. They're going to have to kick it away. Because he had it in his hands, but he dropped it. They'll have to kick it away. I want to go to a promo call to learn how to build confidence in myself and project my voice. As you know, I've achieved so much in my educational career. I know, and you're a very smart guy. You're a very smart guy. And I think you could do it, but again, my speaking ability and my charisma comes naturally to me. Like, I don't think I could teach you anything. Like, I don't know why I am just speaking promos. I don't know why I'm so charismatic. I just am. And why I'm so good at talking. I don't know why I am. I just am. I can't teach you nothing. That's none against you. I can't teach you nothing. That's just my opinion, though. If I could, I would. I think I'd be doing you a disservice, to be fair. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. I'd honestly think I'd be doing you a disservice. Be fair. I can teach you about a lot of things. Frankly, public speaking, it's definitely public speaking promos. I don't think I can. It just, when something comes naturally to you, you can't really teach it, frankly. 921. But again, ask Wayne Gretzky how that goes as a hockey coach. Ask Cristiano and Messi how they would be as managers. They wouldn't be good. Hands it off. Oh, did he get him? Did he get him? 4th down. It's a 4th down. I'm thinking 14-17, but they're going to go for it even if it is 4th down. Even if it is 4th down. 1st and 10. Nope. He did get the yard. He did get the line. 8:33 left in the quarter. No score in the 3rd quarter. At the 47-yard line, give or take. Hands it off. Short. Good block, but he stopped. 2nd down. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Hit behind the line. 3rd down. They can keep this to a pretty far 3rd down. They'll get the ball back. Good hit by Kapaka. Back at the 50. State trying to get this 3rd and 10. He's going to get to Jackson Dart. He pulls him down. 4th down. 4th down. Good tackle. What a tackle. He gets Jackson Dart down. Tillman with a sack. 6:59 left in the quarter. He got him down. He bull rushes the line, and he gets Jackson Dart. Lovely. I love it. Good play. He bull rushed him. It's going to be a punt at the 30-yard line is where it gets kicked away. And it's going to be, oh. And they muffed the punt. Mississippi State has the ball. Mississippi State has the ball. Did he catch it, though, is the question. Did it hit him? No, he didn't. I don't think he touched it. I don't think he touched it. State's going to get the ball. I didn't think he touched it, but I'll be back in a second. No, I think that was the last drive. What the hell? I don't think the state game is being updated on the game cast. I don't think it's being updated. Oh, there we go. Better. I'm not sure. They're going to review it is the question. Oh, Lord. They're reviewing it, it sounds like. They're reviewing the play. Trying to see NFL. Let's see. What's the score of the Chiefs game? Seems like State got the ball. I don't think it touched him, but Jackson Dart, nope. Ole Miss gets the ball back. 6:31. They recovered it. It did touch Coleman. And down. Second down. Man, State, get the stop, man. Get the stop. That's all I'm asking for. Hold the hell on. or make them fumble. Either way, 2nd and 12. Damn it. They did get the ball back. Ole Miss did. At the 30-yard line, Jackson Dart throws down the sideline. Incomplete. 3rd and 12. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of the Chiefs game. They are 19-17 Chiefs. Chiefs get the ball back. That's the game. Well, there you go. 3rd and 12. Can State get the stop? Let's remember Ole Miss kicker already missed a kick. 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson Dart throws long. Incomplete. And it stays incomplete. 4th down. State's defense holds on. There will be a kick. He had the chance, but he just couldn't hold on. Defense was blown. Caden Davis missed from 54, made from 39. 1 for 2 today. Caden Davis going to kick once again. 43-yard attempt, so it's a little bit closer. State would still lead with a touchdown. And Caden Davis is going to put that one through for 43. 14-20. $14-20. 43-yard field goal for Caden Davis. It's not a good way to start. KC win. Well, there you go. Kansas City wins. Yep. Ole Miss to kick it off. Let's see if State does anything with the ball here. $20 minutes left. 20 minutes and 48 seconds left of game time in this game, but it probably will go longer. That's going to be a touchback. Can State find some here? And it's a final. Yes, the Chiefs win. Chiefs win. Chiefs win. 4-0 on the holiday games. Boom. All my predictions. Now the rest of the normal week, we gonna find out. Van Buren about to take the snap, hands it off. Gets about 3 or 4. 2nd down. Devon Booth got 2 yards for a 2nd and 8. Boom. 5:30 left. 2nd and 7. Actually. 2nd and 7. Chiefs win over the Raiders. Boom. Big win there. 5-15. Hands it off. Oh, he busts through the hole. 3rd down. 5:06. Now, don't do nothing stupid. State, 5 minutes to go. 3rd and 3. $32-yard line. They need to get to the 35. Van Buren Audibling 38% on third down conversions this season, 2 for 10. State are today. Van Buren. Booth is thrown out. 4th down. Fourth and 1. They're going to give him his forward progress. State's going for it on 4th down. They're going to hand it off, and he will get the first down. He will get the first down. 4:05. He did get the first down. Devon Booth for 2 yards for a first down. 3:59. A touchdown for State will have them leading the game once they score. Well, tied if they don't hit the extra point. But if they score a touchdown, State will at least be tied. The extra point would give them the lead. Van Buren, but they have to get there first. Caught. That's 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Akarai gets the catch. 2nd and 1. Make the play before they can challenge it. Okay. Van Buren audibling. Hands it off. First down. It'll be inches. 3rd and inches at the worst. Booth will get a 2:58 left in the quarter. What will he get? Moves it to 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. But it's basically 3rd and inches, give or take. They're going to spell Booth. Yeah, he's got to get back so he ain't encroaching. 3rd and 1, 2:28. State hands it off. It's going to be a first down. 1st and 10. They're going to give it. Okay. Johnny Daniels runs for a first down. Six rushes, 1 pass, 22 yards on their current drive. 1:54 left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. The 47-yard line. Van Buren gets brought down, sacked. Damn it, man. 2nd down. Sacked for 5 yards. J.J. Pegues brings him down. So now it's 2nd and 18. Or 8 yards, actually. 2nd and 18. Now they have to throw. 1:04. Play action. Akarai gets it to the 49. 3rd down. 3rd and 9. 46 left in the quarter. Kelly Akarai makes it I wouldn't say a manageable 3rd down, but it is what it is. Van Buren stands up. 3rd and 9, 25 seconds left in the quarter. 4th down. If I'm Levy, I go for it. Screw it. 4th and 5. At this point, if I'm Levy, I go for it. I don't trust the defense. They're going to let the quarter end. We're going to the 4th quarter. Will they go for it is the question. Or is he using this as a timeout? 4th quarter. State trying to tie this game back up. Or actually take the lead. Well, at least tie it up, yeah. Take the lead. But we're waiting for the second or the fourth quarter to start. State, we'll see if they go for fourth. See if they go for it on fourth down. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. State can go for it on fourth down. Question is will they? We'll find out. But we got the end of the third quarter. But it's 20-14 for Mississippi State, or for Ole Miss over Mississippi State as we speak. Van Buren's played a really good game. I think he's been playing a good game. Do you think TFC will consider Slaven Bilic? No. Not because I don't think they will. I want them to. I think he would be a good coach for this team. I don't think they'll consider him is the point. And I hate that because I like Slaven Bilic. I think he's a good coach. I think he's a very good coach. But worst comes to worst, call the Pirate. I don't think Jim Curtin will be that good for TFC, especially knowing how he's more of an academy guy anyway. So we really just have to throw things for 3 years or so to build up the academy to where it works for him. I think Bobby Smirniotis would be good. I really don't think that Vonnie Sartini, well, honestly, I don't want the blasphemer, to be fair. If he was like Jose Mourinho level coach, I may consider, but he's a blasphemer. 4th and 13, they're going to punt it away after the delay of game. There was no play clock at the end of the quarter. What are you doing? That's going to be down to the 20 or, picked up to the 13. Can State stop Ole Miss from scoring and get the ball back? But I don't see it. I really don't want Vonnie Sartini to be TFC's coach. Curtin, I guess, is the best of a double hitting situation. Personally, Smirniotis would call the Pirate. Because I don't think they're going to go for Slaven Bilic. But if they did, I'm fine with that too. I trust Slaven Bilic. I trust him. I trust Bilic. I trust Bobby Smirniotis. When it comes to managers they could go for, I trust them. I trust them for sure. I don't know if I really trust Curtin for a current success. Like, if they're going to go for Curtin, they're throwing away like 3 years. And besides, he's not going to make it if they do that. Like, he has to change his ideals, and I don't think he will. Vonnie Sartini, if he's not that good of a coach to basically be a blasphemer and be no. I used to think he was just a jackass. Then he pulled the blasphemy out of his own freaking pocket. I'm like, no. Now, I don't know if most TFC fans would mind, but I certainly do. Second down for Ole Miss, 14 minutes left in the quarter. Second down, Bentley gets it to about second down and 5. Oh, second down and 5, okay. Can State stop them? 2nd and 5. Tackled at the line, 3rd down. Can State get the stop and have Ole Miss punt it? The longer this goes, where State's only a touchdown away, the more likely they might score a last-minute touchdown and win the game on their last drive. But the State defense have actually been strong today. That doesn't mean I want Hutzler to stay. Hell no. Hell no. I don't. That does not mean that. What that means is they had a good game. Caught. First down for Ole Miss. They allowed the crosser. Damn. At least they're not losing by 25. Jackson Dart, 12 for 21 today, 34 rushing yards, 112 passing yards. He did break Eli Manning's career record. And he gets a first down on the rush. Flushed out, but he runs for a first. Can we get a pick or something? Jeez. Now State's defense is starting to get gashed. Damn it. 12 minutes left. Hit. Bentley brought down. Flag. Targeting, I'm guessing. Targeting. Holding. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down. They're brought back 10 yards. 1st and 20. Okay, at least it wasn't targeting then. At least it wasn't targeting. Because he was walking a fine line there. Walking a fine line there, wasn't he? Second and... I'm doing good. 1st and 20. State 2-9, Ole Miss 8-3. They could have opposite records. Hit him. Jackson Dart keeps running. Basically gets the 10 yards back. 2nd down and 10. Can that be reverse targeting? Or... I mean, will my jokes make you feel better? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Who you want as replacement for Herdman? Bobby Smirniotis, Slaven Bilic if we're going third party. If we're not, again, call the pirate, but who I think is the best? Who do I think is the best idea? Who would do the best? Right. Being realistic and not Cloud Cuckoo Lander, even though I think Cloud Cuckoo Lander might be the right way to go. Bilic, Smirniotis. Armas would be a good return for TFC. I think Pep should go to TFC. He ain't going to do that. It ain't New York. I mean, Toronto ain't much different, but... Huh. Nice. Nets, Raptors, bought ticket. Nice. Zachary Tillman is off injured. Damn it, no. Second and 8. So you got more than 10 yards back. Hit him. Third down and 7. $11 minutes left. Okay. Third and 6. Can State get the stop? Interference, PI. State's going to get called for PI. Pass interference. 15-yard penalty, first down. Jesus Christ. He won't. 10:52. That was trash. So now State's at least going to have a field goal against them. Unless they can make a interception or fumble here. Or push them out of field goal range. Jackson Dart almost fumbles the snap. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. I forgot what I was going to look for. Oh, yeah. Okay. Jackson Dart. Third down. Thomas gets tackled. It's going to be third down. What do we got? Third and 5. Can State hold this to a field goal? $10:07. Touchdown! Touchdown, Ole Miss! Prescorn scores. They got to Jackson Dart. Caden Prescorn catches the touchdown. 19 yards. That's game. That's game. That's game. It's over. It's over. At least we didn't lose by 25. We still could. Caden Prescorn. $26. They're going for 2. I hate you, Kiffin. Mississippi State losing, good fight, because that's what matters. Kiffin, you an asshole. Pitt, take it home. Take it. Take it all the way. Go, 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 go. Sadly, that doesn't matter. But they did pick the extra 26. That is a 12-point deficit. That is going to be a 12-point deficit for Mississippi State. But if they could score a touchdown on their next drive, it's not out of the realm of possibility. if they could get a stop. But pre-scoring with a catch in traffic. The question is could they go for 2 and see if they could get it closer for if they get a touchdown? Let's see. I think that's going to be that, personally. Hell. Offense better score. Man, this game just hurts. This game hurts. This game hurts. I mean, I knew we were trash, but can Mississippi State Stadium host MLS games? I think so. Yeah, 60K. Yeah. I'd hope. I know they won't if there's for Canadian teams unless a certain person is coaching TFC if there was another COVID type situation. So it was up to me. If it was up to me, if there was another COVID like situation, TFC wouldn't be going back to Hartford or Orlando. We're going to Starkville, Mississippi. Personally, if I was the coach, I'd make Starkville our freaking Dodger town. Like how the Dodgers used to have Vero Beach for spring training. I'd make Starkville our Dodger town. We need SEC vibes anyway, is what I'm saying. So take it to Starkville, baby. Preseason and situations like COVID where they can't play in Toronto, which I'm sure would happen. It probably could happen again. Well, so there's that, but definitely would want a preseason game at Davis Wade. Definitely would want that. Preseason game at Davis Wade, I definitely would want that, but if we would have to end up playing games in the regular season there, I would not mind that either. Besides, Davis Wade would allow fans. Unlike Hartford, except for that one time. First down. Except for that one time in Hartford. Miami, Orlando did at times. They didn't for the CCL matches, though. They didn't get the fans for CCL matches, even at Raymond James. So. Davis Wade is so big. Yeah, they allowed fans in 2020. Davis Wade did, yeah, for the state games. They got played. So. Caught! Come on, he was all over him. 2nd and 10. 9:22 left in the quarter. thought it was second. Snapped. Van Buren. He gets third down. He gets swallowed up. At least gets the line, but he gets swallowed up. Third down and 9, pretty much. 2 straight Egg Bowls, probably been a loss. 2 straight Egg Bowls have probably been a loss. It is what it is, though. Throw, caught, first down. And he gets further. Gets more than 10 yards. Booth, first down. 8:34. At the 45-yard line, Van Buren takes a long throw. He completes it. It's going to be just outside of the goal line. First and goal. Kevin Coleman takes it a long way. What's genuinely wrong with the world we live in? We live in clown world. We do. But I think there's more common sense. Don't tell me. No. First and goal. Hands it off. Booth. Pushing. And it's going to be second and goal, but at least they're at the goal line. They got away with that one. State got away with that one, is all I'm going to say. Second and goal, 7-19. State needs a touchdown here. But, yeah, I think common sense is coming back, Blitzo. I really do believe common sense is coming back. To a certain extent. That's a yard, 1 yard away from a touchdown for State. Wait, is that an empty? We're doing empty set? What the? No way. No. Or is it going to be Van Buren? Van Buren with a keeper. And he gets stuffed at the line. Third and goal. That was a bad idea. So a really bad idea. Third and goal. I think that was a bad idea, to be fair. One-yard line. Nope, they dropped him at the 3, so now it's 2 yards. Now it's 2 yards away. But you kind of have to go for it on fourth down if you have a fourth down to go for. Oh, God, no. And false start on State. Third down. So now it's 3rd and 7. Third and goal at the 7. Marlon Martinez for the false start. Packers win yesterday. Good win. I mean, yeah, they had a good win. Third and goal. Third and goal. 6:32 at the 7-yard line. Van Buren has time to throw. Plays it off. Traore gets it to the 1. 4th and goal, but they have to go for it. They have to go for it. Traore to the 1. State is 3 for 3 on fourth downs today, though. That is true. State is 3 for 3 on fourth downs today. 5:56. Van Buren throws short. Incomplete. And Ole Miss is going to get the ball back at the 2-yard line. Damn it, man. Damn it. Van Buren, I mean, I thought the throw was good. Ah, hell. But it was dropped by Coleman. Coleman, it hits his hand, but he did drop it. Van Buren thinks that's PI, but they're not going to give it. First and 10 for Ole Miss. I don't know. I think that's going to be game. That's game. Hands it off. Hit him. Hit at the line. Basically, you got to hope for a fumble or interception at this point and a quick score. Like a short pick six at this point. It's not impossible, but and he gonna run to the first down marker. Jordan Love is an amazing quarterback. I agree. 223 rushing yards for Ole Miss. I think this game's over for our state. I think Ole Miss is going to win. Predictions for the Libertadores final tomorrow. I think Botafogo's going to win. My prediction. Game is over. That was a horrible way to lose it. That was a horrible way to lose it, but we did. Touchdown for pre-scoring, and that's probably going to be what does it. We'll be live for the MLS Conference Finals tomorrow, Western and Eastern Conference Final. On both ends of the night, we'll be live, and then we'll review the Western Final. Hell. Man, this game hurts, man. And the worst part, waiting for the end of this game, then we'll review it. Then I'll be live for the MLS. How was your Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good. Not perfect. It wasn't the way I wanted it, but I don't know if it was always, I don't know if it ever was going to be that way. Now, Christmas, on the other hand, maybe. But, maybe. Still unlikely, but maybe. Oh. But, I mean, it was pretty good for being what it was. You know, I mean, Ole Miss has a 2nd and 10, 4:45. State took a timeout. Hands off. Hit. 3rd down. State took another timeout, didn't they? Honestly, don't know why. I know we got a score. I get that. Twice. But using all your timeouts with 4 minutes to go ain't the smartest thing to do, in my opinion. But that's just me. So I don't think it's the smartest thing to do, but that's just me. Georgia versus Georgia Tech is next. Damn. Should I visit the Pinstripe Bowl? Yeah. And Jackson Dart gets to throw a dart. What idiotic play. First and 10, 4 minutes to go. .358. Second and 6, 3:31. State 14, Ole Miss 26. State fought hard, but it just wasn't meant to be. But Van Buren, I thought, played well. Missed a couple of shots, but the dude's a freshman quarterback. What do you want? At least we didn't lose by 25. Don't tell me they took a timeout. Don't tell me State took a timeout. I swear to God, that's an Ole Miss timeout. I'm like, there's no reason for State to take a timeout. No reason. Who's going to draft number 1 overall next year? Not the Patriots. I'm thinking probably Jaguars, Giants. Tackled. Hit at the line. 3rd down. With 3 minutes to go. 304. And State takes their last time out because reasons. You do realize, even if they get stopped on third down, they're going for 4. They're going for it on 4, right? You do notice that, right? Like, I don't know exactly what you think you're doing here, but 304. Hey! And that's going to be 3 minutes to go. But, yeah, the clock's just going to run out. $2.38. Lol. $2.15. Two minutes to go. We're past. Do air guns hit hard? Not BBs, I mean airsoft guns. I mean, they can if they're more air propelled or gas propelled. Spring, not exactly. I don't think spring airsoft guns are as bad, to be fair. But I think if it's like CO2 gas propelled, yeah, that can hurt like a bitch. That could hurt like a bitch. Imagine Green Bay gets an MLS team. I don't think that would happen. But that could hurt like a bitch if they're CO2 based. Indy's the one that seems likely in the middle part of the USA. Use them for home defense. I mean, yeah. I would. If it's more CO2 based, and if you're going to use, it, I'd probably use more, not plastic BBs, a plastic airsoft. I'm sure there's more metal. Hold on, let me see. Now you're making me wonder. I used to be really into airsoft, or at least wanting to get into it. I used to do a lot of airsoft research. Oh, there we go. Metal airsoft BBs are not recommended for use in airsoft guns because they can damage the barrel and are unsafe. However, some metal BBs can be used for target practice. There's Metal Tack Airsoft BBs, 6mm aluminum BBs, Umarex Steel Airgun BBs, Black Airgun BBs. Just similar, but so there are some steel ones. I would, if you're going to use it for home defense, if you're going to use an airsoft gun for home defense, might as well just buy a shotgun, but might as well just buy a shotgun and some buckshot. But if you want to use an airsoft gun, I mean, shit. Shotgun's probably the more cheaper. Yeah, might as well just buy a damn shotgun and some buck. Like, you might as well. I mean, 2 minutes to go. I mean, you might as well. I mean, but hey, if you want to use metal airsoft BBs to defend your home, go right ahead. What, are you worried about some? Like, are you trying to prepare for something and just like have it just in case, or are you worried about something? You don't even have to, elaborate. Just say, are you worried about something, or are you just trying to just in case? Yeah. Preparing just in case, or worried about something? But I mean, you might as well just buy a shotgun with some buck casings. I mean, if you're gonna use metal BBs, I mean, guess what's in a shotgun shell? BBs, both. Okay, fair. Guess what's in a shotgun shell? BBs. And I think an actual shotgun is cheaper than. See, the problem with airsoft is the spring ones are cheaper, especially when I last checked. When I last checked, of course. Now, of course, it's been 10 years, but, you know, maybe I'll do some research for you. But yeah, I don't want to go to jail for using a gun for self-defense. So you're pretty much saying you want to use airsoft so you don't have the gun charges. Is that what you're saying? Even though, because technically they'd see the orange tip, and then I see what you're saying. I got you. So technically you get away with using metal BBs, but you won't. But you're technically using a fake airsoft gun, even though it's metal BBs. Because plastic BBs may hurt like a bitch, but it ain't going to stop. Less lethal. I don't know if it's going to stop. Unless you shoot them like 3 or 4 times. With a plastic, even metal BBs, you might have to take 2 shots. But here's what if you're going to do that, here's what I would do. I hope it's one dude. If not. But take the shot and then know how to basically put somebody in a submission hold, like a sleeper hold or something that keeps them down until the cops get there. So yeah, they did get shot by an airsoft gun, but it's probably going to be more your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or whatever, or submissions. I mean, Daniel Bryan did do that before. Like there was a news story about his house almost got broken into, and he stopped a robber by putting them in a submission hold, like Daniel Bryan would do. And that's the end of the game. Ole Miss is going to win the Egg Bowl, 14-26. So. But, I mean, yeah, metal BBs can't hurt. Final. The game is over. Ole Miss retains the Egg Bowl. Their 4th win in the last 5 Egg Bowls. 14-26. With that being said, that's what I want to do. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Saw it coming. Mississippi State goes winless in SEC play this year. They won 2 games against their first game of the season, and then against UMass. That's it. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. All because Mike Leach died. You know, I miss him. I miss Mike Leach. I think we would have been fine had he not died and had we not changed everything up from his system the year he passed with Zach Arnett. And then we hired a guy who was similar to Leach and runs a similar offense after we did pound the rock for a year. And here we are. Oh, by the way, we lost most of our best defensive players. So we wasted a year of our best defensive players while trying to pound the rock when that would have never worked because we had an air raid team. And then we still have an air raid team with an air raid coach, but our defense is horrible because we lost our best defensive players. But Ole Miss gets the win. With that being said, I'll see you within the hour for the review of the match. I'll put it up, and then I'll see you tomorrow for the MLS Conference Finals. 2 lives, 1 review. See ya. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace.